everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shweta and today we have a skincare video. You guys seem to be loving it a lot, and my last skincare video, Lord, was the response phenomenal. Thank you so much for trusting me with it. It's a simple yet effective face wash technique that is going to change the texture of your face. Just go check out that video, you guys. I cannot believe the response has been overwhelming, and seeing all of your result, it has truly touched my heart. Today we are going to be talking about Suganda, and I have tried many of Indian skincare as well as international ones. I have to say that from what I have tried with Suganda, it's on the same par as The Ordinary, okay? Because just hear me out, alright? I'm going to take you through the process on some of my favorite Suganda skincare products that has really helped my skin. Because if you look at The Ordinary pricing of getting it from the international one and Suganda, it's almost the same, and the quality is absolutely top notch. And trust me, despite the video being sponsored by Suganda, you're going to get 100% honesty from me, and I'm going to be telling you which one to pick up, and finally I'm going to be telling you my top 3. So the first one that I'm going to start off with is an obvious choice, and if any one of you caught my last video, you would know that I had to start off this skincare video with one of my favorite face washes. And I have a lot of face wash, and of all that I have tried out recently, this has been my current favorite. And whoever I have introduced this to in my family as well as my brother is addicted to this. She's got a winner with this face wash. It's going to be her bestseller, just mark my words on it. It's so gentle to the skin, at the same time extremely hydrating. So whatever your skin type is, whether you're dry skin, combination, oily skin, this is the kind of face wash that will work for you. It is not going to dry you out. The Aloe Green Tea face wash has got glycerin. It's also got sodium lactate, okay, which is actually like a gentle exfoliator. So a sodium lactate helps in brightening the skin, and it's just 3%, so it's not too harsh on the skin. It has also got glycerin, which acts like a humectant. It retains moisture and it's very hydrating for the skin. At the same time, it's also got panthenol. Panthenol has got provitamin B5. It acts like an emollient. It lubricates the skin because it goes into the deep layers of your skin, and it gives you that moisturization that your skin actually requires from a face wash. When you see most of her skincare products out here, especially her face wash, you would notice that centella plays an integral part. This is the centella face wash, obviously. And what centella is, it's a fantastic antioxidant plant, basically go-to-cola. And many of the care lights out here, they use the plant, especially if you have injured your skin, they use the go-to-cola plant right on top of the skin, and it is packed with antioxidants, and that is why it is fantastic for people that is suffering from eczema, psoriasis. This is my first major recommendation from the brand. When I spoke to Bindu, the owner of Suganda, she was telling me she created this line keeping her son's skin in mind because he had eczema, and there were not too many brands that was helping it out, and she had to create something that would bring such a difference to his skin. So whatever your skin issues are, okay, which is acne, hyperpigmentation, acne scars, open pores, psoriasis, eczema, you will find a product out there that will really help you. And that is why I'm comparing it to The Ordinary, because with The Ordinary it's the same thing, you guys. You're getting potent formula for a very affordable price, but at the same time it gives you exactly what your skin needs. Nothing is exaggerated. Now let's talk about the rosehip moisturizer. Let's start off with this. It's got rosehip oil, which is fantastic. It's nature's retinol. It's an anti-aging oil. I would say if you're starting off with a rosehip oil, please test it out first if you are acne prone, okay? But if you are pregnant, then you can stay away from this moisturizer and rosehip altogether. It has also got green tea, which is high on its antioxidant. Green tea is fantastic for the skin. And it has also got hyaluronic acid, which is one of my favorite humectant. Hyaluronic acid just basically hydrates the skin. Whatever moisture that your skin is losing, it just retains that. So basically it makes your skin really soft and supple and hydrated. And another beautiful element it has is niacinamide. Niacinamide is absolutely fantastic for people with large pores. Niacinamide has an ability of controlling the oil production. So anybody that wants to introduce niacinamide in a very low percentage and doesn't want to use potent niacinamide, because potent niacinamide has the ability of breaking you out at the same time. But the breakout will only last for about a couple of weeks, so don't be scared. It will all calm down because there is that skin purging moment that you have with a niacinamide. It's a fabulous way of starting off with an anti-aging moisturizer. This is really, really amazing. If you had to ask me, can I use retinol? When should I use retinol? I would say only at night, because retinol can make your skin a lot more sensitive. Okay, it's just refining your skin, it's taking that wrinkles, it's a little more stronger, more potent. So that's why I said if you're going to go for a milder retinol, go for a rosehip oil. And even if it's rosehip oil, I would say please use rosehip oil at night. Now this particular moisturizer, you can even apply it in the morning, and I'll tell you why. Because she has balanced it with some stable oils like jojoba as well as squalene. Jojoba oil has got that anti-inflammatory properties, and it is filled with vitamin E, so it helps with that redness, and at the same time it rejuvenates the skin, and it is a fantastic anti-aging oil. And squalene fights off skin damaging free radicals that contributes to the sign of aging. Squalene oil is also a powerful anti-aging properties which will help the skin age gracefully. Because of the introduction of these two very mild oils that is very cleverly used in the skincare, that is why you can use a rosehip oil, because it does not oxidize on the skin. Okay, now let's talk about my favorite moisturizer, and that is the White Lotus moisturizer, which is the best moisturizer out there, you guys, especially during summertime, because it is so lightweight. At the same time it gives you that hydration, and White Lotus extract, it has got White Lotus extract. It anyway lightens all that, you know, acne scars that you have, or even if you have that little uneven tone, skin tone, you can see a little difference, because that's what White Lotus extract does. But the niacinamide, because it's got vitamin B3, it is fantastic for that oil production at the same time, and for acne prone skin. So that is why this is a moisturizer you can use day in, you know, day out. I use it twice a day. Then it's got hyaluronic acid, which I can write poetries about hyaluronic acid. It's fantastic. It'll hydrate your skin, and at the same time it's got panthenol. Panthenol has got that pro-vitamin B5 that acts like a wonderful emollient, giving you that hydration. It deeply penetrates into your skin. And despite having oily skin, one thing I hate about a moisturizer that just makes it completely dry, I need my natural oils to be there in the skin, and this moisturizer gives me that. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. These two definitely in the top three. I'll show you my third one, and the third one is the Aloe Green Tea Gel, which is suitable for all skin types. What can we say about aloe vera, you guys? It's fantastic for the skin. I don't have to go on about the benefits of aloe vera for the skin, but what I love about this is it's got hyaluronic acid, it's also got panthenol, and it's also got turmeric, which is absolutely brilliant for acne scars, for hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, for dark circles. And what I have noticed about these three moisturizers, especially the White Lotus and the Aloe Vera Green Tea Gel, is because of how gentle it is. You can even apply this around your eye zone area. It is just wonderful for the skin. Now let's talk about the serums out here, which is also another strength from Suganda. Let's talk about the AHAs, BHAs, but let's start off with the antioxidant serum. If you're looking out for that one serum that is going to bring such a big difference to your skin, and I'm talking about acne prone, whatever your skin type is, especially if you're breaking out and you're looking out for something to control the acne, to control your pores, to make sure that there's a lot of difference happening to your uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, scars, whatever it is, you need this antioxidant serum. It is really, really beautiful, you guys. A combination of the antioxidant serum and the White Lotus moisturizer is a match made in heaven. This antioxidant serum has got vitamin C, and I have mentioned the benefits of vitamin C in my how to apply serums, how to apply oil. All of that skincare series is there in the information bar. Go check it out. So I'm not going to go on and on about it. And because it's also got Gotu-Kola, I'm talking about centella in this, which is brilliant for people who have got redness, sunburn, eczema, psoriasis, whatever skin related issues that you have, you know, centella will calm it down because it's got that anti-inflammatory properties at the same time. It is just a beautiful serum that brightens your skin, that controls that sun damage, you know, whatever damage that is caused by pollution. At the same time, it controls that, it evens out your skin tone. Just try it out. Trust me, this is a beautiful, beautiful one, and I can see why this is a bestseller, because this is worth every praise. And even if you are pregnant or whatever your skin type is, this one is safe to use. Now let's talk about her AHA serum. I have explained what AHAs and BHAs are, so just hit the link again right here, go to the information bar, check out that video. Okay. When you hear the word acid, lactic acid, there's nothing to be scared about, you guys, because lactic acid really penetrates into your skin, giving you that hydration, but also it helps in anti-aging. I like to use lactic acid. Anything that is got that anti-aging property, I like to introduce it at night, okay? Just about 3-4 drops of it on its own, and then apply a moisturizer, or you can mix it with your moisturizer and you can apply this onto the face, and you would see such a big difference to your hyperpigmentation. You need something to even out your skin tone and help with the hyperpigmentation. Lactic acid it is, alright? And if you are pregnant, I would say that it is safe to use lactic acid, but please double check with your dermatologist and gynecologist. But what is not safe to use is BHA, and that is salicylic acid. This is so wonderful for people who break out. I'm talking about cystic acne, any acne prone, you're talking about, hormonal acne. If you're looking out for something to calm it down and to see it disappear within 3-4 days, you need to introduce salicylic acid. But if you're pregnant, you need to stay away from it. Though they say that if it has got a 2% salicylic acid, it is alright, but I would still say stay away from it. And I would apply a salicylic acid only at night. It's a spot treatment basically, that you just put it on your spots, and this is so lovely. It is not strong, because the strongest salicylic acid I've come across is from The Ordinary, and that can really burn your skin if you're not used to this. Because the salicylic acid has got anti-inflammatory things like gotu kola and green tea, which is really nice for hydration, it is something that is not going to burn your skin like The Ordinary does. And if I had to choose between The Ordinary salicylic and this one, I would choose this one because it's a little more milder. With The Ordinary, yes, you would see a difference within 2 days because it completely penetrates into your acne. It burns, but it scars because it burns, okay? With this one, your acne tends to reduce over time without leaving a mark. It's really, really phenomenal how she created this one. This is really amazing. And the last serum I wanted to talk about is niacinamide, okay? And just like The Ordinary, she has created a 10% niacinamide, which is like vitamin C. Niacinamide is also another formula that is required in your skincare because it, like I said, it helps in that sebum production, it helps in controlling it, it helps with the pores, it helps in refining your skin, it helps in just making your skin look a lot more rejuvenated, it kickstarts a lazy skin, it boosts collagen. Niacinamide has that same, I would say, that same benefit of a vitamin C, okay? I know vitamin C has got a fantastic rep, and niacinamide, when you hear it, you're like, oh my god, I mean, should I start, shouldn't I start? Because niacinamide, like I said, is something that you have to thread carefully. People can break out with it. There is a possibility of purging, but with niacinamide, that purging only lasts for about a week or two, maybe max a month, and after that, once your skin gets used to a niacinamide, it's going to be thankful to it. You can apply niacinamide in the morning, you can apply it at night, you can mix it with the moisturizer. I love to apply niacinamide in the morning. There is absolutely no timing for this. I like to apply niacinamide in the morning with my antioxidant serum at night. If I want to introduce an antioxidant serum or I just want to introduce only a niacinamide, I use this right after the toner, okay? That is face wash, double cleanse, face wash, toner, and I would use this and a moisturizer. My skin is very, very grateful. Now let's talk about an oil that will help acne, okay? Now there are lots of serums, like I'm talking about the salicylic, a BHA, that actually is a serum that's quite lightweight and helps with acne prone skin. A hemp oil controls the acne at the same time giving you that much needed moisturizer. And because it's got mild, essential oils like lavender oil, and it's got, rosemary, which is like an antioxidant. It's also got vitamin E, which is fantastic for hyperpigmentation, to even out your skin tone. But if you have acne, oily skin and you do not want to apply a BHA, a salicylic acid, please apply a hemp oil. And I love to apply this at night, okay? Especially where I'm breaking out. I don't apply any moisturizer during the days that I break out. So if I'm putting an antioxidant serum at night, or if I'm applying niacinamide at night, instead of right after that, my last step will always be a facial oil or a moisturizer. And the days I have really terrible breakouts and I do not want to pack on that serum of, that BHA, the salicylic acid, then I would apply this one all over my skin. And then there's the rosehip and rosemary oil. If you're not a big fan of having a moisturizer that has got rosehip oil, niacinamide, hyaluronic, this and that, and you're looking out for something that is like of potent rosehip with a little bit of, rosemary oil, which is really like an antioxidant for the face. You're looking out for that anti-aging, facial oil, like I have mentioned before when I was talking about the moisturizer. She has got one at the same time. So the beauty of her skin skincare is you can get the potent oil on its own, or you can get a moisturizer that has got a bit of everything. A big difference, that will bring a big difference to your wrinkles, to your scars, crow feet, laugh lines. And you don't want to use retinol, potent retinol, and you just want something that is a little more milder and natural, then you can use a rosehip oil. This is so fantastic for the skin. It's one of my favorite, but not something that I would recommend this to use in the morning. And this can be your last step. Just apply, massage it well. If you have active breakouts, I would say don't apply rosehip oil unless and until you're used to it. These are my favorite skincare products from Suganda. I had to break it down and tell you that you do not need an ordinary when you have something of this high quality. And if I had to give you my top three is the Centella face wash, the White Lotus moisturizer, and the Antioxidants Serum. These three are a definite must from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions in regards to any of the products, leave it in the comment section below. Any questions in regard to any skincare or any issue that you have, I'll be happy to answer. And I shall see you very soon in my next one. Till later, bye for now. Love you.